Alright guys, so we are live here, New York City, right outside Columbia University. So what I just showed you was a meeting of the NYPD. They had the top cops here. First they arrived here maybe about an hour ago. They went on campus, I guess, to establish a plan on how they're gonna evict 400 students that are occupying the lawn on campus. As we have NYPD drones. So I've actually been out here all night. I got here last night around 11:30. Stayed up throughout the night. Just kind of monitored the activity. There were maybe about 10 to 15 protesters that spent the night here. Some of them slept, some of them just stayed up talking. But then 7 a.m. NYPD came over to complain about things on the sidewalk. You know, they had food, they had drinks and stuff, and their belongings. So NYPD came over, telling them to move all that stuff away. And then NYPD started putting the barricades around them and kind of like putting them in a pen. So these are the top cops here, Chief of Patrol, and then the other guy, Daughtry. I'm not sure what his title is, but let's see what's gonna happen here. Everybody, make sure you like the stream, share it. I have a feeling it's gonna get really ugly today, so make sure you are sharing and spreading the word on what's happening here at Columbia University in New York City. Alright, so then we have protests over here. Alright, so this is not the main entrance, but there is another entrance. There's many entrances on the campus here. So I'm not going to follow them, but I'm going to stay here with the protesters because I would imagine that they are going to be strict with the protesters here while they are on campus trying to remove the hundreds of protesters who are occupying the land. Alright, so you can't really see much of the campus from here. I haven't walked around the block yet, so I don't know what other angles I could get to see if I could see the lawn, but I'm going to stay in this area for now until I get word. I do know some people, some journalists who are on the inside, so I'll try and provide some updates on what's happening in there. Unfortunately, I cannot get in because I do not have a Columbia student ID. So now we have riot cops crossing the street here. You are funding genocide. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land. Columbia, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Columbia, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land. NYPD, KKK. I don't work for all the state. Now, they are expecting more protesters to show up, as there's been a call for people to come here. I'm not sure what time, but I would say that they should be arriving soon. Also, I know they were planning on a car rally around here at 2. So it's going to be a busy day. There's going to be a lot happening. So just stick around. Make sure you're sharing this. Get it out there. So I'm just going to take a walk. I'm going to show you guys how many police are lined up along the university here. So earlier today, as all the the university staff and the students, the line was backed up all over here, going into this entrance that's up ahead with the blue tent. So normally this campus is open, I don't know if I would say to the public, but now it's on complete lockdown. They are only letting in staff and students.
Can go through the
So just to let you guys know, this is going to be a little bit of a tricky day because I don't know if they're going to be bringing the students out at this exit or where they're going to be taking them. I did see buses. They have corrections buses posted up around the university, so we're not really sure where they're going to be taking them.
Palestine, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Palestine will live forever.
Shoot, that was. I saw them over here before, but then they moved them.
Yeah, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Biden, Harris, you can't hide. You're committing genocide.
Sorry guys, give me just a minute. We're trying to figure out where they're going to be taking, trying to figure out where the buses are posted up, and then where they're going to be taking out the students off the campus.
You're committing genocide. Colombia, you can't hide. You are funding genocide. Colombia, you can't hide. When you are funding genocide.
Oh. Victim doorways? Oh.
On stolen land. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land.
I just want to hear it. I can't hear.
I want the Palestinian. You can hear me loud and clear, sir. You can hear me loud and clear. I know you can hear me loud and clear, sir. You just don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck that anyone else there is Israeli, quote unquote Israeli.
Israel. The people are occupied. Resistance is justified. The people are occupied. Palestine is condemned. No peace on stolen land. Palestine is condemned. No peace on stolen land.
From Palestine to the Philippines, stop their U.S. war machines, stop their U.S. war
Alright, so NYPD is already saying that I gotta be in either one of the pens, either the press pen or the protester pen.
Inside, sir.
No, I can't get inside. Yeah, right. There's a few press in there, few members, but I know, and so much of the media has been silent on that. Yeah. You mind if we talk for a little while? You mind if we talk for a little while? Interview?
How many kids did you kill today? How many kids did you kill today?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Israel bomb!
Joyce!
Joyce, you want to be interviewed?
Hey, yeah, I'm outside. I was shooting the...
Where are you from?
Status Coup, where
I mean, just blowing numbers.
Alright guys, so we're going to do an interview with Joyce. With Joyce here. Joyce, just start out by telling me what brings you out here today. I'm getting into other things, but...
Well, I'm here to support the encampment. I think this Columbia encampment is very important, that they want to divest Columbia's fundings from Israel, and it should. This is a major university. It has an awful lot of money that goes to Israel. It doesn't have to go there. What about Harlem? Why doesn't it invest its money in Harlem? You know, it lives in Harlem. And housing has gone up so much in Harlem, and Columbia owns a lot of this housing. It's charging people through the teeth, forcing black people out of Harlem, and yet it's getting money to Israel. This is this genocide in Gaza is an issue that affects us here.
Yes.
Why is money going to Israel? Why are you sending bombs to Israel when people here are hungry? When people can't keep jobs? When students have to pay $50,000 more and more in student debt and they can't get jobs, you know? So that's why I'm here, for all these reasons and more. Also, the establishment media is hiding what's going on. but we can find out. We can go to TikTok, we can go to Instagram, and we can go to Gaza, and we see for ourselves. We're losing faith in this establishment. Our youth are, and our elderly, we're losing faith. So we're speaking out for ourselves, and we totally support the students at Columbia and their campus.
Absolutely. And what do you think about the NYPD's presence here and their treatment of peaceful protesters?
Well, we're used to this. We know what the NYPD does. It protects property rights. It protects Wall Street. This is a city of Wall Street. It's the richest city in the world, and they attack protesters. That's their job, and we know that what their job is. And what can you say?
Right. And, you know, a lot of people mentioned thinking about comparing this to, like, you know, the Vietnam protests and Penn State. What are your thoughts on the comparison about that?
I think I was an anti-war activist. I actually organized active duty GIs against the Vietnam War, active duty soldiers against the Vietnam War. There are many comparisons, but it took a few years during the Vietnam War for the demonstrations to reach such an intensity and to reach so deep in the community. So this is more quicker than Vietnam.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's what I see.
Absolutely. Did you see the cops did? They went all the way down, right?
I heard.
Do you want to get this on
No.
Yeah, this is pretty scary. I'm there for this protest. I know.
I'm actually going to go follow them, but I'll come back and we'll talk, okay? I'll let you know where I thought it was on Alright guys, so that was Joyce. I wanted to talk to her a little bit more. Maybe when I get back, I'll see them all go this way.
Yeah, but I was in a conversation, and they also want people here. Baudette and whoever the other guy's name is, they're over there on a corner. I don't know if they're all going over for a meeting. There are gates over there. Were you here yesterday?
Oh, last night I got here.
Okay, when anyone was arrested, did they take them out of safety?
I didn't see that. I didn't see any arrests. The only arrest I was
There
here.
are also 4 corrections vans over there, so I think if anything's going to happen, they're going to be over there.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is that there's also going to be a third here.
Yeah.
And so I want to be here because Columbia, it's Columbia's decision who gets on campus, they won't let you on. So these are protesters that I can monitor.
Right.
And so I'm not going to go stand outside the gate if I can't monitor anything else.
Right, that makes sense.
But yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of people over there, but that's also not SRG. Those are the same thing. So I haven't seen any SRG bikers.
I think they're still down there.
Mainly over there, yeah. I've seen their vests, but they're mainly over there. But yeah, I mean, they're all precinct cops, so I don't really know. I mean, normally when they arrest people, when they make the barricade, it's with SRG. So I'm ready. But I think I'm going to stay here, and I keep trying to overhear the conversation. But the people inside just called for an emergency picket on campus because they heard that cops are going to try to arrest them and clear them before about 3:30. So I think within the next 2.5 hours is when it's going to get worse. But there's like a fuck ton of SRG, the drone is there, so.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Be careful, and I'm going to go check it out, but I'll come back, I'll let you know.
You guys are good? No.
Alright guys, so like I said, this is going to be a very tricky day. I don't know how soon this is going to happen, but it's definitely in motion. So I am going to go check out. I was told, well, I saw all the police in riot gear walking this way. I was told that there are 3 corrections buses standing by on the street over here. So I'm going to go check it out. Alright, so they're definitely on the move. Not sure if that leads to the lawn. So they have this street and the sidewalks blocked off. Nobody's allowed to go down, not even students, as you see.
I think we should cross.
Alright, let me take a walk down one more block. If I don't see anything happening on this block, I will walk back to the protest.
I'm back. Terry call. Where's the rat?
Alright, I'm guessing nothing's happening down this block.
No worries. Have a good day.
Exactly. And he's like, you don't shut up. All right, keep going. It's a bullshit genre. Like there's emotion and motivation behind it. I said goodbye. Was he on this side of me? Ah, I was too busy looking at me. Right, let's see him.
Alright, so this is a message that was forwarded from the Columbia encampment. Went out at 12:34 Eastern. Emergency encampment picket call. No, I'm on the wrong side here. Hold on. Excuse me. Yeah, so basically they called an emergency picket to be, I guess, on campus. I know they called on other activists and protesters to come out to Broadway, which is this main street here.
Are they all over there?
Yeah, but then you're not going to get down that street. They're not letting anybody down, no students and nobody.
Well, I mean, is NYPD not letting them down?
Yeah.
Is NYPD?
Yep.
Okay, well they are.
All right.
They literally have to.
I'm gonna come with you in case they give you a problem.
before they weren't taking this building for an opening. This is like new in the past hour.
Okay.
I've opted for office.
Either that or glass box start and then
Yeah, because I didn't see a line out there.
yeah, one of the two.
Force everyone to like. That's crazy. This is about to be a mess. Alright, let's get it out of here.
Alright, seems like a lot of people are upset.
And I'm allowed to document the police.
This is frozen right now.
Okay, well,
Speak to the lieutenant?
yeah, is that...
Yep.
I promise you what's happening inside is not this serious.
You don't know.
Right, I'm regular you and I'm allowed to document.
I can't let anybody down this way. I've been told it's completely blocked
By
off
who?
for my commanding officer.
Okay, who's that?
He's down that way.
I need to get inside. I need to get inside my dorm room for medication.
Permanently, it's just closed off for right this
Yeah, that's
way.
fine, but I need medication and my leg is swollen. I can show you my leg.
When it's being opened back up again, but for right
So
now,
when is that going to be?
it will not be for long, but I can tell you for right now it's closed off.
10, 15, 20.
If I give you a number and that's wrong, I don't want to lie to you.
Right,
I
which
can't
is
give
why
you
I
a
should
number.
just have access now. So
I need
can
to
get my
Alan.
speak with NYPD legal, or whoever's your commanding officer.
When you ran into them before, did you get a number from
When I
NYPD
ran,
legal?
did I get a number?
I know
when
you were looking
a
for
phone
it.
number?
so
A phone number? No, why would I have a phone number if you're right here?
You sounded like you really wanted to speak to them before when you had spoken
Yes.
legal.
No, I spoke to them, but that was about getting on Columbia's campus, like inside their gates. But this is not inside their gates. This is you're making.
So they are represented with the ACLU.
I don't understand.
We have an operation going on right now.
Just frozen temporarily.
Don't come over here. You won't be able to get back into your dorm. Don't come over here. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Everyone else might even live on the street. Right now it's frozen.
They're probably preparing some kind of.
No, I know what's going on, but it's not that serious. Like, you already closed the gate right there.
I'm worried that they're preparing some sort of police operation.
No, they are. They're preparing. Oh, they already know. I already knew this was happening. Yeah, they know. I'm in touch with the people. I already know it's tea. But they close both gates on this street. I don't see what closing off this street will do. I need to go get my medication. Hello?
Go ahead. You're welcome.
I dropped down on the floor and started having a seizure. Then people
They have no right to block the crosswalk. So people So they want to go down. No, they can't. Literally frozen.
Am I allowed to go down? I'm a protest partner with New York Civil Liberties.
Is there a protest going on in here? No. So you're not allowed. It's frozen to everybody. Everyone. Everyone is frozen, including you. Okay?
Okay, so what does a person do if they need to get inside their home for medication? I need an explicit answer to that.
We can go to the hospital with medication right now if you like.
I need the medication in my dorm. I don't want to go to a hospital. I need the medication in my dorm. I need to rest my leg.
We can go right now and take you to the hospital. Right now.
That's not a solution that I'm willing to entertain. I'm confused. I need some explicit, direct, honest answers. They're talking about this is closed because they're getting ready to arrest people on campus.
Excuse me.
What is going on? Yeah, me too. And I need my medication.
Oh yeah.
What do you mean? Like,
We're going to
Come on up.
Oh, he's in there. No complaint.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if I should go back to
So here's one of the NYPD buses.
Y'all froze the street off for some correction buses. Like, don't piss me off. Like, are you serious? Like, oh my god.
Yeah. All the way up behind the other bus.
You can walk Watch yourself!
So you're about to beat up the kids to arrest them?
Yeah, they're about to beat up the kids with their batons and arrest them and put them on buses for calling for a free Palestine. Fascist pigs! Fascist pigs! Fascist pigs! Fascist pigs! So hot. Girl, you will not be coming. They've been burning walls this shit.
Alright guys, so as you see, a lot of the students who live in these dorms that are on this block cannot get to their dorms. As you heard, that person has a medical issue, they need to get their medicine. Cop told them to go to we'll take you to the hospital. How fucked up is that?
It's just music.
Yeah, I really
They're actually not allowed any access to this. Somebody who I assume is illegal from the NYPD said that because it is the protest house, I'm not allowed to go to the other side. But like, I just personally have some saying, oh, you're the protest. That's not accurate because it's not working for riot talks inside the and I'm not allowed on campus because at the state is not what the campus,
Alright, I can't see down the block. I can't see what's happening down there. But I'm guessing that's where they're going to be taking people out. So we're not even going to get to see the students come out because they're bringing the buses down there behind the barricades, so they're not going to allow any access over there.
like they're not letting me back.
not had it, so I can't tell you. What is so freaking good at?
So you're not going to let me on?
No, I'm not. I'm telling you, can go around.
And are you with NYPD Legal?
You can go around the block.
So can I get your name?
My name is Detective Grant.
Detective Grant, okay.
DCPI 7535. You're allowed to go around this way. As my orders right now, nobody goes through here. Thank you.
Do you know if NYPD Legal's on the other side?
Yes, they are. I'll go with you.
Alright, might as well follow the ACLU rep. Let's see if they get access.
Oh, really?
Alright, so it's 1:30 now here in New York City. Around 2, there is a scheduled rally outside the campus here. So I'm assuming more protesters will be arriving shortly. But I just want to get over here to see what it looks like on this side. And then if nothing's happening over here, I will get back to the protest. Hopefully nothing is happening over there while I'm away. I did see a post saying that some of the student organizers who are on campus were suspended. Let me try and get more information about that.
You know, this is your battle that you have to figure out.
Right.
Yeah, so this is from Talia Jane. She is an independent journalist who is on campus. She's there since yesterday. She got in there before they locked it down. But she's she spent the night there. Students at the Gaza Solidarity Encampment State, they've been suspended, noting that the school focused on main organizers. It's unclear how many students were suspended right now.
You can't say it because of the wrong part.
So the buses here.
Yes.
What's your take on what's happening right now?
I would not really like to comment on this. I'm just a volunteer protest monitor, and so I can't really speak on behalf of the Israel region because I'm not.
Is it staying peaceful inside from what you hear? Is it violent?
I have no idea. From what I do know, Columbia University makes the final call on who's allowed, and I was not allowed on, so I can't comment on it.
You're not a student?
No, I'm not a student.
Right on. Thanks.
Let me see if I can count how many buses they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see about 6 buses. It could be more, but that's what I see right now.
What's the best way to resolve it? People don't listen and are blocking other people.
Who said it to be resolved on Columbia's time? The kids are part of Columbia too. Why is the administration so far away from their kids' beliefs and their thoughts that they have to set deadlines kids are not going to listen to? We are not being listened to. Who's listening to the kids? Why are you taking it? Why are you describing it the way you're describing it? The kids have a point. Why are you not talking about that?
How long should students be able to occupy areas?
Why not? What is it? It's a very important thing that we're talking about. It's the most important issue going on in the world right now. Why shouldn't they take time and have time? And what else is going on? Do you think there's anything more important going on? Sure, they should take up the space in their university. You're joking, right? What else is more important? Why should they not take up space?
What about the students who feel threatened by them and who feel like they can't walk through a part of campus because of that threat?
Yeah, also very important that people should feel safe. And why do people necessarily feel unsafe? Because people are occupying a space. Why is that making people feel unsafe?
I think many of the Jewish and Israeli students I've spoken with feel unsafe because they get threatened.
They've been threatened?
That's
or
what
they feel
threatened.
threatened?
No, they've been threatened.
They've been threatened. Or they feel threatened.
No, they've been
They're very different.
I've spoken to students who told me they were threatened. There have been arrests for threats of violence on that campus. One student was assaulted.
Yes, it's not surprising in what the very large conflict that's going on.
Occupation! Up with liberation! Up with liberation! Down with occupation! Down with occupation!
Up with liberation!
Exercise occupation! We demand liberation!
a fascist state. Israel is a racist state. Israel is a terrorist state. 1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a racist state. Israel is a fascist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Free our prisoners, free them all. Zionism will fall. Free our prisoners, free them all. Free our prisoners, free them all. Zionism will fall. We are all Palestinians.
Without Palestinians,
we are a true political movement that actually cares about
we are all Palestinians. That's what Israel was funded.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear this.
Colombia, you can hide. You support genocide. Colombia, you can hide. You support genocide. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. Up with liberation. Down with occupation. From the belly of the beast. Hands of the Middle East. From the belly of the beast. From the belly of the beast. Hands of the Middle East. 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 Colombia, you're paying red. Over 30,000 dead. Over 30,000 dead. Colombia, you're painted red. Colombia, you're painted red. Over 30,000 dead. Colombia, you're painted red. Over 30,000 dead. Over 30,000 dead. Over 30,000 dead. Over 30,000 dead. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine. Free Palestine.
But we don't have the marriage.
All our fathers, sons, and daughters. We will honor all our martyrs. We will honor all our martyrs.
All right, they're starting to take students out now.
Let them go! Let them go! Let them go! Let them go!
Guys, just so you know, if people ever try to get their names.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
It's gonna take a while, goddamn.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Colombia, you can
Alright, so like I said, they are arresting students.
character.
Fuck you, pigs! Let them go! 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 Let them go!
Palestine, free, free Palestine!
To rebel! NYPD, go to hell! KKK, IOF, you're all the same. NYPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same. NYPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same. NYPD, KKK, goddamn right, they're doing it. NYPD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same. Right now, it's not a crime against humanity. Free Palestine! From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Palestine is almost free. From the sea to the river. It is right to rebel. NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel. NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel. NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel. NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel. NYPD, go to hell.
NYPD, KKK, IOF, you're all the same.
To rebel, NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel, NYPD, go to hell. To rebel, NYPD, go to hell. To rebel, NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel, NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel, NYPD, go to hell. It is right to rebel, NYPD, go to hell.
Let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let's go!
We're trying to do legal observing.
Funded by the Russians. Funded by the Russians.
You're not even bother with it.
It's funded by the Russians.
So Assad never killed
It's funded by the Russians. And we don't like Assad. We say we don't like Assad. And we condemn Assad. But we condemn the IDF as well. We condemn all.
I appreciate your consistency. What about when
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
You mean those here? We condemn that as well. And we focus on that as well. But the IDF has been bombing people. The IDF has been bombing people for thousands and thousands of years. Since 1948. So that's why you have to speak up.
What about the fact that you see all this huge group now?
What's your name? Because people are starting to wake up. People are starting to wake up.
I appreciate you talking, but I appreciate your consistency.
Oh, can I ask what news channel is
I'm with Accuracy Media.
Be louder! What is your name?
Because for me, I feel the people out here when it's Israel, or when it's coming to Ukraine, when it's Assad, they're not here. And that's it. But I appreciate your
that's Kendra.
And
the IDF is bombing people. Not under the table. Everyone knows that. Yeah, they are. Imagine if they had let go of us. What would the IDF actually do?
Let go of us.
What would the IDF actually do if social media didn't even exist? The social media exists and they are exposed and they're still bombing people and everyone knows.
What's the best and safest way, in your opinion, to deal with Hamas?
To dissolve the Israel state.
Get away.
In my opinion, to dissolve the Israel state.
That's the best way to get rid of Hamas.
Why did Hamas exist in the first place? Why did Hamas exist in the first place? What is your name? Resistance is justified. What's your name? That's
Get out of my fucking way.
They're protecting their own people. Just like how Israel has the right to defend itself. Hamas and Gaza has the right to defend themselves.
Hey, get your hands off him. Stop holding like that. You guys can do this right over there.
If you're going to be enticing a crowd, you got to go. This is like the third incident. That's the third incident.
Out of the way.
I know, but like what you're saying might be like irritating them, and they might not want to respond. But unfortunately, let's not have
Michael was legal observer.
All right, they arrested 2 legal observers.
They said don't talk to the other guy with the mask on. I don't know why they said that. After they know the word,
I'm not grabbing her.
But the media is really we got Ray, that's Ray. That's Ray. What's your name?
Louder! Action! Blackburn!
terrorist group? Is it Hamas? Is it Hezbollah? Do you have a favorite amongst the terrorists?
It starts with I think ILF, IDF. Is that one? Is that one?
Free them all!
Free them all! Free them all! Free them all!
We're just reporting. We're journalists. We're trying.
Sir.
Guys. If you're not going to be orderly, then you're going to be removed from this location.
I'm sorry, they're disrupting the movement. They're asking provocative questions. They should leave. But why are they here then? Why are they here?
Racist questions.
Hey,
They should leave. And I've answered all of the questions that they wanted to hear.
Letter.
NYPD eat shit! NYPD eat shit!
Guys, be quiet.
Brown Jacket, what's your...
Yay!
What's your name?
Name!
Hello, Governor, got everyone? Okay. Free Palestine!
Hey guys, so NYPD arrested 2 legal observers, which they are not supposed to do, of course, just like they're not supposed to assault and detain journalists for doing their job. Just as the legal observers were doing their job on campus, somehow they were arrested. I don't understand how or why, what justification there is. They're not like they need it because NYPD will get away with it anyway.
Break the chains and let them fall! Free our prisoners, free them all!
So the legal observers that were out here behind the barricades were trying to get the names of the people arrested. But there are other legal observers on campus that are getting names of the students who have been arrested. Again, there are 6 buses 6 of these NYPD school buses. So they have filled up the first bus. They're now filling up the second bus.
Free, free, free Palestine! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada, intifada! Mobilize the intifada! Intifada, intifada! Mobilize the intifada! NYPD, we know you! You're Israeli trained too! NYPD, we know you! You're Israeli trained too! NYPD, take their case!
Alright guys, this is breaking news. U.S. to vote no and veto the UN Security Council resolution to accept Palestine as a full member state of the UN, according to the State Department.
Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Colombia, we see you! You're funding a genocide! Colombia, shame on you! You're funding a genocide! Colombia, shame on you! You're funding a genocide! How many kids did you kill today? What do you say? How many kids did you kill today? Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Free, free, free Palestine! Free our prisoners, free them all! Break the chains and let them fall! Free our prisoners, free them all! Break the chains and let them fall! Free our prisoners, free them all! Break the chains and let them fall! Free our prisoners, free them all! Break the chains and let them fall! Colombia, shame on you! You're funding a genocide! Colombia, shame on you! You're funding a genocide! Settlers, settlers, go back home! Palestine is ours alone! Move back! Move back! Settlers, settlers! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Palestine will be free! And you're lucky I'm letting you twist over my shoulder like that. Say it loud and say it clear! Liberation is here! Say it loud and say it clear! Liberation is here! Say it clear and say it loud! Gaza, you make us proud! Say it clear and say it loud! Gaza, you make us proud! From the valley of the beast, hands off the Middle East. From the valley of the beast, hands off the Middle East. Colombia, you can't hide. You support genocide. Colombia, you can hide. You support genocide. You can hide. You support genocide. You can hide. You support genocide. You're a liar. You set Palestine on fire. You're a liar. You set Palestine on fire. NYPD, KKK. IOF, they're all the same. NYPD, KKK. IOF, they're all the same. Colombia, we see you. You support genocide.
Alright, so I want to read off the demands the students have for the university. So the main demand is for Columbia University to economically divest from companies and institutions that profit from Israel's occupation of Palestine and the ongoing war on Gaza. So that is the main demand. I know there were maybe like three demands that they had, but that was the main one, to divest from all companies and institutions that profit from Israel's occupation of Palestine and the ongoing war on Gaza.
1, 2, 3, 4. Occupation no more. 1, 6, 7, 8. Israel is a fascist state. Israel is a terrorist state. Israel is a racist state. Bring out the next, bring them all. Break the chains and let them fall. We don't think they bring them all.
So I want to see if I could get an interview or two in. Give me 1 second.
Down, down with occupation! Up with liberation! Down, down with occupation! From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Palestine will live forever. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Palestine. Occupation is a crime. Occupation is a crime. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. In our millions, in our millions, we are all Palestinians. We are all Palestinians. From the river to the sea,
the threat to democracy comes back into the White House. But yet you have students here who are practicing, using their First Amendment right to protest. And what are your thoughts on that? When the democracy, do you believe in this democracy that we have here?
I believe in democracy. I think. Okay, I'm from Canada. When the October 7th incident happened, there was a minister in the Ontario, well, not a minister, but a representative in the Ontario government, part of the New Democrat Party, the NDP, which is more of a left-leaning party. A woman named Sarah Jama, Palestinian, and she spoke out immediately and was censored by her party. Since then, they have adopted almost word for word her position, but they kicked her out. They haven't brought her back in. They haven't welcomed her back. Her point was, you can't wait on this. You can't wait and wait for something to happen. 35,000 people have been killed. I don't see it as possibly in defense, in self-defense. Right. If you want to, the Mossad is good at going and getting this individual person, that individual person. So they know the people they want to track down. If they were serious about doing it that way, that's what they should have done. What's happened instead is very arguably genocide. And you can't wait. You can't wait to talk about that. You can't wait for somebody else to die. 14,000 children. We know are dead, and I don't know how many of it. What is it? Wounded child, no surviving family. WCNSF. There are like 40,000, maybe more of these people. How does anybody seriously expect that someone, especially young men who are going to grow up in that situation, would not want revenge if they're not given better guidance? The idea that they're going to somehow wipe out Hamas, well, all they'll do is create a new Hamas. They're seeding a new Hamas. The world, much of the world, is clearly against what's going on in Israel. I come from Canada, which is sort of the northern outpost of the Western settler colonial empire, so you kind of can get my perspective here. And the only other thing that I could argue is of equal importance is the state of the planet. That we're destroying the planet. I've got children who are, one of them is getting married this summer, and she's going to want to have children. And I'm terrified for the world that those children are going to grow up in. This is connecting to climate as well. A lot of people are arguing for the same thing. We have people, I think, in your country, heroes like Jessica Resnicek, heroes like Aaron Bushnell. These are people who are standing up and speaking for, and if you don't know who Aaron Bushnell is, you need to find that out. If you don't know who Jessica Resnicek is, you need to find that out. Right? We can't wait. We can't wait because thousands are dying, because the planet is, this is the connected, the other issue, the bigger issue. And I'm just going to add one more point, that this is, I believe, the result of the fact that the world is run and has always been run fundamentally by men. Okay? If you look, you've got a dynamic that basically is plan, execute plan, reap reward, or survive failure, abandon fallout. That's a critical part of it. And then repair to the mead hall to sing songs of valor. In other words, frame the narrative. So when I say abandon fallout, we're talking about the negative externalities were not considered in the plan. Now, on the other hand, somebody has to deal with those. And so I'm going to say that's women. The fundamental negative externality, or not negative, but the fundamentally externality, the unplanned often is Junior, right? The baby, right? Women can't wait men out. Men can wait women out the way that the house waits out the gambler, right? Ultimately, the woman is going to default to taking care of the child, and this gives the man the opportunity to do all this planning. And I know this is starting to get out there, but I think that I'm reading the Bible for the first time the whole way through. It's a big book. I'm just getting started. I've already found what I consider is the first mistake, which is the idea that God created man and then created woman to help him. Right? If you think about it, who needs the helper, right? It's the woman who needs the helper. And who's been given the job of making all the other humans, the job that God started, right? It's the woman who's got that job. Exactly. So women have to roll with what's going on. They don't have the time to sit around and plan. If we men could just sit down and shut up for one generation, preferably two, the world would be in a lot better state than it is right now. But guys just don't want to give up the clicker because we all think we haven't had our chance. And I add one more thing. We have this idea, the temporarily embarrassed millionaire syndrome, this idea that there but for fortune, you too could be Elon Musk if you were just in the right. Like, no. This is not remotely true. And most people don't even understand the difference, for instance, between a million and a billion. I've got ADD, if you can't tell, by the way, rambling all over the place here. So I'm just going to give you a little mnemonic, which is 1,000,000 seconds takes less than 2 weeks. It's about 11 days. Whereas 1 billion seconds, that takes more than 30 years. So these are things that most people can't even grok $1 billion. They don't understand the idea of billionaires. That's a policy failure. Somebody like Musk has a huge amount of power and is using it terribly irresponsibly. Pretty much all billionaires are irresponsible. The idea, as I say, of a billionaire is a policy failure. War is a poverty failure. War, rather, is a policy failure. Poverty, homelessness, these are all policy failures, right? 100 years ago, the idea that everybody could be fed and educated and sheltered and clothed and provided with medical support, was purely aspirational. But it is now technologically possible. So that means we are making a political choice that we do not want this. Why would we not want this? I've got problems with capitalism, not as much with small-scale venture capitalism as with rentier capitalism, which is late-stage capitalism where things are just owned and you basically pay for access to them. Why would you pay? The whole idea behind capitalism is that the money is the most important part in the equation, right? Whereas the reality is, without the idea, without the labor, without the resources, the supplies, you don't need the juice, right? So the idea that the capitalist somehow is more important than the idea, than the workers, than the materials is mistaken. And the idea of ownership, without at least a very, very strong proviso for the word that I want. Stewardship. Ownership without stewardship is just theft. Okay, I've run out.
Oh.
You probably got something you can use in there.
What do you think about the NYPD's response here and what the response has been?
Well, it's peaceful protesters for the past 6 years.
Well, I know that, for instance, in Toronto, they started sending in, they started breaking up protests with horses on cops. Now, these are peaceful protests. I hear all the time, people objecting because they say something like, from the river to the sea is anti-Semitic. It's not anti-Semitic. The idea of calling for freedom, how can that be against anybody except perhaps those who would withhold that freedom? Yes, it has to be against those people, but it's not against people, right? A call for freedom is not against people. It's a demand to be free, to be liberated from some oppressive force, which is typically more than just people, but it is people that support it. I don't like to see, what I would believe is a peaceful protest. And these kids, I understand, I don't know if this is correct, I don't want to say something that isn't, but I think some of them are risking being expelled for simply speaking their minds, demanding that the money that they and their parents have poured into institutions like this not continue to support what seem to be genocidal, apartheid, settler colonial occupying regimes like Israel. It's not right. We need to come to solutions, and trying to sweep things under the carpet, arresting people or silencing them one way or another, doesn't make the problem go away. The problems, if they don't get dealt with, they just get bigger, right? The petrochemical industry is all predicated on negative externalities, right? These guys are making a profit, and then they're expecting that you and I and the common are going to pay so that they can have that profit now. I mean, all the objections to a green revolution saying it's too expensive. Well, it's like, guess what? The reality here is we're the Wally people. We're the people who ate the meal, and now we don't want to pay our tab. I don't know if that answered your question, but
that was great. Can I get your first name?
Jeremy.
Jeremy? Nice to meet you, Jeremy. My name's John.
John?
Yep. And if you're wondering, this is Status Coup on YouTube.
Right on.
So,
okay.
Status and then C-O-U-K.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy. Alright guys, alright, so there are hundreds of people coming out. I don't know if they're students or just protesters from New York, but the cops here have lined up along the street. We are on Amsterdam Avenue and West 114th Street.
We'll never be defeated. The people united will 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 never be
Okay, Jeremy's back.
Okay.
You got a live audience right now, so what you guys say?
Okay, so here it is. Men with guns cannot be the answer to men with guns, right? And this is the problem. Men with guns, they always want to speak too soon, they speak first, and they end up speaking last, right? They get in the way of talk. Ideally, you want to be able to get to the point where you don't need the men with the guns. It really should only be a last resort, and it's so much a go-to. It's the first thing. It's so disappointing that people calling for peace are considered to be a threat. I'm not a threat. I want peace. World peace.
Thank you very much.
Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! Lucha, lucha Palestina! Viva, viva Palestina! Viva Palestina! Viva la lucha del pueblo palestino! Viva la lucha del pueblo palestino! ¡Viva la lucha del pueblo palestino! ¡Viva la lucha del pueblo palestino!
Alright, so it looks like these are students. They were probably on campus. They probably did not get arrested. They probably exited the campus. But NYPD is still loading up the buses. I can't see which. I think they're on the 1, 2, 3. They're on the 4th bus. They're loading up the 4th bus. And now there are hundreds of people out here in support of these students.
Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Palestine will live forever! There is only one solution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Intifada revolution! Intifada, intifada! Intifada, intifada! Normalize the intifada! Normalize the intifada! Intifada, intifada!
Palestine Arabia! 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 Palestine Arabia!
Hopefully it's soon. I'm about to let you guys know, alright? So you have the warning immediately.
Alright, so,
Yeah. I've done this 1,000 times. I got it. Thank you.
Are you credentialed? Yeah.
I just don't like to wear it on TV.
We're gonna start playing warnings for people to disperse. I'm giving you a heads up. You guys are included with that. I want you guys to be safe, obviously, so you could conduct your press activities. You have to be on the sidewalk. You can't be in the street. Everyone else, okay?
well, is it journalist different?
Sorry? You have to abide by the same rules that they give out.
Where's the legal department? Alright, so they're giving a warning that once they give the warning to get off the street, they're instructing press, ACLU workers, everyone to get off the street. I don't know how that's going to go. They want everybody on the sidewalk, so we'll see.
Over 30,000 dead! Colombia, you can't hide! You support genocide! Colombia, you can't hide! You support genocide! You support genocide! You support genocide!
To the sidewalk. So potentially we could see
You support genocide!
more of the NYPD.
Colombia, you can hide! You support genocide!
Guys,
Colombia, you can hide!
CNN's here. You never see them out at protests, but they're here today.
Colombia, you can hide! You support genocide! Colombia, you can hide! You support genocide! Colombia, you can hide! You support genocide! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! All our people will be free! All our people will be free! All our people will be free!
demand liberation. And the Zionist occupation. We demand liberation. And the Zionist occupation. And the Zionist occupation. We demand liberation. And the Zionist occupation. And the Zionist occupation. And the Zionist occupation. We demand liberation. And the Zionist
So if you couldn't hear that, they said that the organizers collectively agreed to let the buses pass so that the students who were arrested, they could go home. Status Coup. Or coup from the status quo. All right. So, yeah. So they're going to let the bus pass so that the students who were arrested, they could get processed and then go home. But they did mention that there are other students who are occupying the other lawn on campus, so that's where all the students are heading to now. They're gonna occupy the other lawn. I'm not sure of the name, but that's where all the students are going now.
That's a whole lot of students on a bus. Yeah. I ain't never going to Columbia again. This was fucked up. Right now.
Yeah, I was trying to
Can we go talk to the cop?
New York Times sucks. Oh my God!
Oh, sorry.
Alright, I need to go to my house to get my laptop.
Alright, so the buses are not coming out this way. They are backing up down the block.
I'll be behind you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Take Ian with you. Go. Go. John Chell's a murderer! John Chell, you're a murderer! John Chell is a murderer! Hey, John Chell! You're a murderer! John Chell?
So John Chell is the NYPD chief of patrol. He was the guy leading the cops over there.
Breaking the law because protest is legal in the United States, and the arrest of peaceful protesters is illegal, and free speech is a right we have, and especially it is important to decide on the side of people who are trying to protect the tens of thousands of children who have been murdered by the Israeli military in Gaza.
So I'm going to follow the students who are going to the other lawn. We'll see if I can get in. If I can, I'll come right back over here. I just want to remind you guys that, you know, I've been on the ground past couple months covering these protests, and no other outlet has covered the protests as much as we have. If you appreciate this work, if you would like to support us, you can become a member. Go to StatusCoup.com/join. Sign up as a member, $5 to $10 a month. That will help us to continue our reporting, on the ground reporting.
There is only one solution.
Type of reporting that really no outlet is doing.
Intifada, Intifada.
Long live the
Alright, so
Long live the Intifada.
as you see, you have to scan your ID to get onto the campus.
Mobilize the Intifada.
Mobilize the Intifada.
Mobilize the Intifada.
Mobilize the Intifada.
Alright, so that's not going to work out.
From the river to the sea.
Here or not much of a shot. All right. So this is all the students' belongings, their tents, backpacks, everything that they have with them. It doesn't look like they're sorting it out properly. I'm sure they're just going to throw all this stuff out.
This is the stuff that they were like, this is the tents and stuff.
How else would they like?
you heading to 1PP or not?
I don't think so. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Be careful. Be safe. And yeah, let me know if anything happens.
It's got something bigger like the 2
But they didn't bring them this way.
They did.
Thank you.
Of course.
Alright guys, things have kind of got quiet over there, so I'm gonna make my way back around the block to the other side on Broadway. Again, this is Amsterdam Avenue and 114th Street, and now I'm going back over to Broadway.
Report it, send it to your fucking wife, your mom. Don't get it twisted. Let's fly in here.
Which block is open?
You know what? And I can't do it by myself. Who's gonna help me out here?
This block is open?
Yeah, no, block is closed.
This block is closed. Which block is open?
Go over there and just hang out
Which block is open?
Yep. One here.
110?
Yeah.
What?
Basically, no one's going.
Damn, I can't walk to 110. Yeah.
No westbound pedestrian traffic, all right?
Appreciate it.
Oh my god, they want me to walk to 110th Street. They're telling us to go down to 110.
110?
Yeah. For how long? Do you guys know? No?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go. So.
No, it's blocked. I gotta go to 110.
Think so?
Yeah.
Can you get the van into this area?
Alright.
I live on this street. Doesn't matter, man. I live on this street. I just want to park there and go to my home.
I understand.
Parking spot down there, my husband.
I do understand. Right now I'm under orders for coming above my rank. I do apologize. The van is here for a reason. It's not our fault. I do apologize. It's up to the protesters.
You said it's there's no protest.
Dude, I can't believe he just fucking said that.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. I think as soon as he said it, he knew that was a stupid thing to say.
I don't know if you guys heard, but the woman there was trying to get down her block. She lives on this block, and officer told her that she can't go down because it's frozen right now. They're not letting anybody down the street, even those who live on this block. And they said it's because of the protesters, but there are no protesters around here. So I don't know what the real reason is.
I think it's because there's a lot of action happening on Broadway on the other side.
Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Yeah. All right, maybe there's action on Broadway, so let's get over there. This is a fucking big church. Holy shit.
Oh, that's the one with that person.
Wow.
Come on, 110? Shit. I don't know, it makes me kind of want to run over there then if there's action. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. In New York, there's no alleys that you could sneak up. Oh, here we go. 111's open. All right. One less block we have to go down. All right, I'm going to run over there, all right? I'll see you. I don't know about you guys, but I am exhausted. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard me earlier when I started this live stream, but I was out here all night. I got here at like 11:30 last night. There were maybe 20 protesters still out, and then it started dwindling down to about 10. Cops were out in riot gear last night till about, well, in full force they were out until like 12, and then later in the morning there were a few still around, but they were kind of like out of sight, but they were still in their riot gear all morning. So the 10 to 15 protesters that were out here all night and into the morning, they kind of just hung around. Some of them took naps. And then around 7 a.m., NYPD comes over to them, telling them that they have to move their stuff off the sidewalk to create a path for pedestrians, but they really didn't have that much stuff. It was just an excuse for NYPD to come over and bother them. You know, they were pushing back against the cops. They didn't want to, you know, move their stuff when they didn't have to. And then all of a sudden NYPD started placing the barricades around them. Protesters started pushing back on that. And, you know, they went at it. NYPD arrested one person. A couple of the other protesters got into it, and, you know, were trying to stop them from getting arrested. And then a few minutes later, SRG, the Strategic Response Group, that's the real violent cops, when they show up at these protests, they create a lot of the chaos. So they showed up in the morning, and were kind of like huddled around and, you know, making a plan. And while everybody's guard was down, they weren't paying attention. That's when NYPD moved in, grabbed them from behind, and took some people down. They arrested like 5 people total this morning, as you can go back and see from our footage earlier this morning. what happened there.
One of your friends? Receive your response.
Yes, we're absolutely. You were
Go,
good to go.
go,
You should have let her
go.
Let her get her stuff.
He's still here.
Everyone is like all together anymore, you know. Okay, well,
Call me next time.
So these buses don't have anybody on them. So maybe these are extra buses for whatever.
Have mine.
Let's go forward.
No, we can just, but do we want to try to get...
John, where are you going?
Like, it's your easier method and...
Can I just...
Yeah, 3:30, I think. Oh yeah, that's not over here. They're marching here though. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think what it said in the flyer is that they're marching this way. Right. Double check that though if you want. Yeah. Well, the other students went into the lawn. They're on the other lawn occupying it. Yeah. Yeah, so the students, they're occupying another lawn right now. No. So you need ID. Alright, I'll see you. Be careful. Alright guys, so I think that's it for now. Actually, let me go down a little bit further.
When you come to pick up salad,
Alright, so before I close out, I do want to say, just if you have not already subscribed, please do so. Usually on the ground, a couple of days a week. Jordan's in the studio, reporting from the studio. We got a couple of things coming up. We have a Flint documentary coming out soon, within the next 2 weeks, I believe, as the 10-year anniversary is coming up next week. So, yeah, look out for that. Aren't they All right, so here's another group of, I think it's students. Alright, so a friend of mine, another journalist who's on campus right now, he said that the protest has begun on the second one, and there's over 150 students there now. And then these are students here. Some of them are students. So those who are students are able to go onto campus for the other protest. From the sea to the river, Palestine will live forever. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. We will be victorious. Resistance is glorious. Resistance is justified. When people are occupied. Resistance is justified. When people are colonized. We will free Palestine. Within our lifetime. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada.
Who's that Zionist over there?
Intifada,
Behind you.
There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada revolution. Intifada, intifada.
Alright, so I did mention about a car rally that was going to be driving past the university here. So it looks like there are some cars who are a part of that coming down Broad right now.
One solution. Revolution. Revolution. Palestine
my friend who's on campus right now just sent me a picture of Cornell West sitting on the lawn with students. Let's see if I can show you the picture that he sent me. So that's a picture of Cornell West sitting on the lawn with students of Columbia University. I wonder how he got in. I'm sure he does have a student ID. Should have went in with him.
You will rise. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. You will rise. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. Nablus will never die. Nablus will never die. Nablus will never die. You will rise. You will rise. Palestine will never die. Palestine is our demand. No peace on stolen land. Every time the media lies. A neighborhood in Gaza dies. Every time the media lies. A neighborhood in Gaza dies. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Free, free, free Palestine. From the river to the sea.
What was listed on the coins of Palestine?
Well, I know what was written on the coins of Palestine. It was in Hebrew, which is the second language.
No, what was listed on the coins of Palestine?
Well, if you want to go in a little bit way,
no, I want to go into actual history. What was listed on the coins of Palestine that you call Eretz Yisrael? The words Eretz Yisrael in Hebrew.
What does that mean?
It means the land of Israel.
That can be taken in many ways.
No, I think it's pretty clear.
Long live Hamas! Long live Hamas! Long live Hamas! Long live Hezbollah!
Why do you
kill all those subhuman Zionists?
Am I a subhuman Zionist?
Subhuman Zionists, yeah.
What makes you subhuman Zionist?
You're lucky your fucking ass. You kill fucking babies, dumbass. You kill babies, you piece of shit.
I kill babies?
Yeah, you're a subhuman.
What have I done to kill babies?
Subhuman fucking piece of shit.
I'm
Long live Hamas!
I'm just a fucking dude. What did I do to kill anyone?
Well, long live Hamas.
But why? Like, Hamas killed? Like,
Long live Hamas!
Hamas raped
Long live
people.
Hamas! Long live Hezbollah!
matter.
Long live the RDC! Long live Ayatollah!
Long live the RTC?
Yeah, long live the RDC!
Palestine is almost free. Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it loud, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. We don't want no Zionists here. We don't want no Zionists here.
That's a Zionist. No, what is the right question? Oh, fuck him. He's a Zionist. No. What's the right question? Well,
Palestinians are the law. Settlers, go back home. Palestinians are the law. Palestinians are the law. Israel, you can't hide. You're committing genocide. Israel, you can't hide. We charge you with genocide. Netanyahu, you can't hide. sea. Palestine is almost free. From the sea to the river. Palestine will live forever. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Globalize the intifada. And in my head, in my head. Palestina, Javier. And in my head, in my head. Palestina, Javier. And in my head, in my head. Palestina, Javier. La ilaha illallah. Shahid Habibullah. Shahid Habibullah. La ilaha illallah. La ilaha illallah. Shahid Habibullah. Shahid
I just want to check the battery on the live view, and I gotta replace my battery on the camera, so give me a second. Alright, so the students here are moving. We will march with them.
NYPD, Intifada! Globalize the Intifada! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! There is only one solution! Intifada revolution! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the sea to the river! Palestine will live forever! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
NYPD, KKK!
NYPD, KKK!
IOF, they're all the same!
IOF, they're all the same!
NYPD, KKK!
NYPD, KKK!
IOF, they're all the same!
IOF, they're all the same! NYPD, KKK! IOF, they're all the same!
NYPD, get out the way!
NYPD, get out the way!
We know you're Israeli trained!
We know you're Israeli trained!
NYPD, get out the way!
NYPD, get out the way!
We know you're Israeli trained!
We know you're Israeli trained!
NYPD, KKK!
NYPD, KKK!
IOF, you're all the same!
IOF, you're all the same!
NYPD, KKK!
NYPD, KKK!
IOF, you're all the same!
IOF, you're all the same!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
In fact, they're inspiring me.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
We're from the Rescom Corps for the Emancipation of Humanity, and we are calling on everyone who cares about humanity to be out here to demand we stand with the Columbia students. We're proud of the Columbia students. Who were arrested are heroes, not criminals. They're taking a stand against genocide, and that genocide is being carried out by Israel. It is being backed by the United States, and yes, Columbia University is part of this same system, the same system that drives out the revolution. Free those Columbia students right now. Free the Columbia students right now. Stand with the protesters. Stop the U.S. genocide against Palestinians. Stop the silencing of Palestinian voices. Anti-Zionism is not anti-Semitism.
It can be confiscated. You do not have a sound permit, okay? Sir, you do not have a sound permit. Please do not use the bullhorn. If you do, we will confiscate it.
Free Palestine!
It's locked over. You gotta go down.
Free Palestine!
Thank you.
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine is almost free! From the river to the sea! Palestine is almost free!
Free our prisoners, free them all!
Free our prisoners, free them all!
Zionism will fall!
Zionism will fall!
demand free the protesters, free the Colombia protesters right now. Stop the silencing of pro-Palestinian voices.
Palestine is under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. The students are under attack. The students are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. The students are under attack. The students are under attack. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. What do we do? Stand up, fight back. Students are under attack. Students are under attack.
Set them free! Set them free! Set them free! Set them free!
There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. Intifada revolution. There is only one solution. When it comes to speaking. Intifada revolution. Intifada, intifada. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Intifada, intifada. Long live the intifada. Long live the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Intifada, intifada. Mobilize the intifada. Mobilize the intifada. Intifada, intifada. Intifada, intifada. Mobilize the intifada. Mobilize the intifada. Say it loud, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it loud, say it clear. We don't want no Zionists here. Say it loud, say it clear.
We gotta keep the walkway clear. Is that possible? Is that possible, please? Yeah, just go on that side, please.
We're not over the one.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
They're not blocking the sidewalk.
I know,
You are.
right, because of that. Yes, yes.
No.
We're fully aware of that.
How are they blocking the sidewalk?
If they go on
They're
that
not.
side, it's
They're
better.
not.
It's better we're gonna. Can you guys please move to that side? Please.
The whole pin right here.
The word please. You guys.
I'm looking at dialogue. Why are you walking away?
That is the protest right. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. Okay, take the wall. Take the wall. Take the wall.
has Israel murdered children? Murder requires intent, right? So where has Israel, like, can you point to any...
Murder requires intent?
Yeah, that's the very definition of murder. So, like, that's literally the definition of murder.
Okay, so accidental death is okay. Accidental murder.
Well, accidental death is a tragedy, but it's not murder.
Okay,
right?
so
There's a very clear line between what you're throwing out as a term and what is actually
so if I
occurring.
close my eyes and just start shooting, and I unintentionally murder people because I'm not actually aiming.
What you've described is not anywhere near analogous to what's going on.
When
right?
you drop bombs,
so someone,
wait, how is that not analogous? When
well,
you're
all right.
dropping...
Someone started a war, right? Started a war, right? We can admit, no. We can admit that on October 7th, a war was started, right? Hezbollah from the north and Gaza from the south.
But that's like a one-sided opening.
No, it's not, right? They started a war. They breached Israel's defenses, and they slaughtered 1,200 civilians.
By defenses, you mean the wall that they're closed to?
Yeah, the border. Like every country has a border, right? So you're saying that they climbed over the border. Yeah.
Okay, so
they didn't choose to do it with Egypt.
Country.
Yeah, of course it is. There hasn't been a Jew in there in like 16 years.
But there are Jewish Palestinian people there.
There are no Jewish Palestinians. You're not allowed to be a Jew in Gaza.
That's really weird because there's Christians, there's Muslims, and
there is no Jews in Gaza. In fact, it's capital punishment to sell land to a Jew in Gaza. It's weird that you're so supportive of Gaza. No,
I'm
do
supportive
not
of
know
facts.
the
I'm
actual
facts.
Let's have a conversation. You're not allowed to sell land to a Jew in Gaza. It's a capital punishment.
Can you sell land
to a Palestinian? Absolutely. How do you think that there's 2 million Arabs living in Israel proper?
Well, Arabs and Palestinians are different.
Well, Palestinians, it's kind of like saying, can someone from Mexico just move right here? No, they have to go through immigration. Or someone from
Fiona with NTV News. Okay. Could you tell us
48! 48, you killed 75,000 people! We will have what is on us on a boat. Tell it to the man who knows she's sick.
I'm sorry, I speak English. I can't. I don't know what.
Go back to Poland. Fucking dumbass. Go back to Poland.
American, I don't think you are.
Go back to Poland. Go back to Poland. Fucking piece of shit. Ugly motherfucker. Stop moving. Stop moving, bitch. Fight back.
Alright guys, so I just confirmed that's Laura Loomer. I don't know much about her, I just know her name, but that's her.
And it's amen choir in the United States. My goal is to pressure the United States government to radically change their foreign policy, to end military foreign aid, to end sanctions, to bring our troops home, to stop bombing countries like Yemen. We need to radically change U.S. foreign policy to make it an America first foreign policy and not the Israel first foreign policy that we currently have. You're welcome. My name is John. Yes.
Not the war that started.
Plastic surgeons fuck you up. The plastic surgeons fuck you up. Oh, fucking dog time. You look like dog. Yeah, the goddamn dog Come on, let him out. Come on, let him out. Evangelical Christians who have had their name hijacked by heretics such as John Hagee, who twist the Bible. You're welcome.
NYPD NYPD, Columbia, you will see. All our students will be free. Columbia, you will see. All our students will be free. Students, don't back down. NYPD back down. Students, stand your ground. NYPD back down. Students, stand your ground. NYPD back down. Students, stand your ground. NYPD back down. It is right to rebel. NYPD go to hell. It is right to rebel. NYPD go to hell. It is right to rebel. Columbia go to hell. It is right to rebel. Israel go to hell. It is right to rebel. Israel go to hell. We will free Palestine within our lifetime. We will free Palestine within our lifetime. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side. Students, stay inside. We are all by your side.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down.
we don't get it.
Shut it down.
If we don't get it,
Shut it down. 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 Shut it down.
It's about to get ugly. It looks like. Let me change the battery out before it gets to that point. Couldn't tell, I'm kind of out here losing steam. I haven't had sleep. I've been up probably about been up about 33, 34 hours, maybe more. I don't think I could do 48 hours, so I need to get some sleep. But yeah, I pulled an all-nighter last night out here, sitting outside the university. So I have not got sleep yet. So right now I'm just kind of chilling.
Palestine!
check the battery on the live view. Give me a second. Alright guys, I don't have, I'm below 5%, so I'm just going to end it here because I'm extremely exhausted and this is going to go on for a while. When I shut down the live stream, I may stick around for a few minutes just in case anything does happen. But go check out the videos that we posted earlier this morning. I want you guys to see exactly what the NYPD did to peaceful people, you know, just on the street, on the sidewalk actually. While their guard was down, they swooped, the NYPD came in and grabbed them from behind and threw them to the ground. It's been the same thing. It's been progressively getting worse. It's been getting worse every week. So every week the police violence gets worse on protesters, journalists. You know, they're restricting ACLU workers, the Lawyers Guild. You know, I think it's really time to put a leash on the NYPD and what they can do and what they can't do, because it's just getting out of hand. It's really spiraling out of control, and we don't want it to get to a point where we can't do anything about it. So I'm working with other journalists in New York City to see how we could go about that and get some sanity.
Guys, I need you guys to either go inside or find somewhere else.
Alright guys, so that's all for me today. Thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching. I don't know, share the videos, share this live stream. If you're not in New York City, tell your friends, family what cops are out here doing to peaceful protesters. We gotta put a stop to it. Alright everyone. Have a good day.